This shortstop, number 7, Aaliyah Gutierrez. At second base, number 3, Malia Moore. And at first base, number 4, Kaylee Rhodes. In left field, number 10, Chloe Browning. In center field, number 11, Cece Sappington. And in right field, a senior, number 14, Arrington Johnson. Leading off for the Boomers, it will be their shortstop, number 24, Kirsten Hines. Hines into the batter's box. Righty versus righty. Here's the sign, the windup, and the pitch. It's in for strike one. Here's the second offering, straight down the pipe, and a second called strike. So 0-2 now the count. Miller with the payoff pitch outside for ball one. That one a bit high, as it looked like Beller held on to that one just a little bit long. 2-2. Beller kind of grinned that one off, knowing she lost a little bit of control. Guymon trying to break a losing streak against the Lady Boomers. That one inside, so full count, 3-2. We believe the last time that Guymon was able to knock off the Boomers was back in 2008. Here's the pitch inside for strike three. So Beller strikes out the first at bat with 3 called strikes. So one down here in the top of the first inning. Now up to bat the center fielder, Peyton Rowley. First one in for strike one. That one popped up just behind the pitcher's mound. Beller steps back, grabs it for out number 2. That first pitch a little bit low to Jillian Booth, the second baseman, number 14. That one slapped hard towards second base. Throw to first is not going to be in time. Rhodes did a good job scraping that one off the ground. So the Boomers have their first base runner of the game. And now up to bat, the cleanup batter, number 44, the first baseman, Jordan Wadley. She, first left-hander that Beller will face today.
Let's go. You got it.
That one in for strike one. Wind up the pitch. That one a changeup. Catches the outside corner for another called strike. So 0-2 the count with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Here's the payoff pitch. That one outside. Connor with a good job collecting that one. 1-2 now the count. And a swing and a strike 3. And that is the inning. No one hit, no runs, and no errors. We head to the bottom of the first inning. It's still 0-0. And we are ready for the first half, bottom half of the first inning. Stepping up to bat, leading off for the Lady Tigers, Aaliyah Gutierrez, the shortstop. Here's the first offering from Lizzie Hall. That one inside for ball 1. That one hit hard to left field. Over the left fielder. Gutierrez will double on that one. So a leadoff double to start things out for the Lady Tigers. Now up to bat, the senior right fielder, number 14, Arrington Johnson. Sorry. First pitch is in for strike 1. Harrington tried to bunt that one, but went foul. So 0-2 now the count. Tried to bunt again. That one fouled out of play. Since that was a fouled off bunt attempt, that is out number 1. Maggie Landis, the third baseman, steps into the batter's box. First pitch is a ball. Pitcher-catcher meeting. Back out of the timeout. 0-1 the count, or 1-0 the count to Landis. That one catches the outside corner. Gutierrez catches them sleeping and advances to third. So 1-1 now the count. That one hit the center field, caught, but Gutierrez will score, and the Lady Tigers take a 1-0 lead. So Megan Beller, the cleanup hitter, in. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch catches that outside corner. 1-1 now the count. That one hit towards third base, but foul. So 1-2 the count. Count still 1-2 after that foul. That one fouled off as well. That one popped up to short for out number 3. But in the inning, the Lady Tigers put one on the board and head to the second inning with a 1-0 lead over the Boomers. Well, here in the top of the second inning, leading off for the Lady Boomers, it's number 12, the pitcher, Lizzie Hall. First pitch is in for a strike one. That one high. 1-1 now the count. That one hit in the gap to right field for a single. Now up to bat the third baseman, number 22, Madison Gartrell. Turns to bunt. It'll be strike one as she pulled back. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one hits solidly to center field. And that's going to be a single as well, as can't get the throw in there for the force out quite in time. So runners now at first and second base.
Where are you at? Where's your announcements at?
I don't get announced.
Not anymore? What happened? You need to walk up. You need to do a walk up.
So Mikhail Floyd, the right fielder, number 21, in the batter's box now. Two runners on, no one out. That one bounces in front of Connor, makes the runners go back, but the count is now 1-0. That one bounces back to Beller. Throw to third is in time for the force out on the lead runner. So two still on with one out. And that brings up the designated player, number 25, Kiera Briggs. First pitch is ball one. That one catches the inside corner. 1-1 now the count. That one fouled straight back. There's the windup, the pitch, and the change-up just misses. So 2-2 now the count. That one fouled off as well, so 2-2, the count will stay. Still two runners on, one out. That one in for a called strike three. And now up to bat, the catcher, number 10, Justice Wilson. That first pitch in for strike one. That one fouled straight back and out of play. So 0-2 the count. So here's the payoff pitch for Beller. 2 down, 2 on, and 2 strikes here in the top of the second. That pitch outside. So 1-2 now the count. Here's the wind up, the pitch. That one tipped foul. Catcher couldn't hold on to that one, had trouble finding it, so this batter stays alive. Still 1-2. That one outside. So 2-2 now the count. That one high, full count now. So with 2 outs, runners will be on the move. That one inside, and that will load the bases. And that brings the Boomers back to the top of their lineup. Their leadoff hitter, Kristen Hines, up for her second at bat. First pitch inside, ball 1. Here's the wind up, the pitch, that one low. So Beller now struggling to find the strike zone. 2-0 the count. That pitch inside, 3-0 now the count. That one down the pipe for strike 2. Actually, strike 1, sorry. So 3-1 the count. And ball 4 walks in a run, and we're tied up at 1 apiece. Peyton Rowley now up to bat. So still bases loaded situation, 2 outs here in the top of the second. First pitch is in for strike 1. That one outside, 1-1 now the count. That one hit towards the shortstop. The throw over to second, not in time, a run scores, and the Boomers take the lead, 2-1. That Jillian Booz pops up the first pitch to Beller, And that is out number 3, but not before the damage is done, as Woodward takes a 2-1 lead over Guymon. We head to the bottom of the second inning. As we start the bottom half of the second inning, leading off for the Lady Tigers, it's the catcher, number 9, Elizabeth Connor. Here's the windup, and the first pitch is in for strike 1. That pitch outside. 1-1 now the count. That pitch high. Connor hitting .545 on the season. Now the count 3-1. And that's a walk. So leadoff batters on both innings so far for the Lady Tigers. First pitch is bunted foul by Chloe Browning, the left fielder. Madison Moore is the pinch runner, or courtesy runner, for the catcher, Connor. He takes over at first base. Second pitch is in there. 0-2 now the count. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one in for strike 3. And that's strikeout number 1 in this inning. Now up the center fielder, number 11, CeCe Sappington. First pitch is high for ball 1. That went in for strike 1. So 1-1 is the call. And a swing and a miss. So 1-2 the count. That one hits solidly to left center, and that's going to be a single, advancing Moore to second base. Next up, the first baseman, number 4, Kaylee Rhodes. First pitch in there for a called strike one. That one outside, 1-1 now the count. A swing and a miss for strike number 2. That one fouled off. Of the second inning. Good eye there by Rhodes. That one was pretty close to the strike zone. And a swing and a miss for out number 2. Now up to bat, the second baseman, number 3, Malia Moore. Hoping not to strand these runners. First pitch in there, ball 1. That one's going to be high for ball 2 because Moore with a pretty small strike zone as she's just not very tall. Doesn't give much. You know now the count. Gutierrez, leadoff hitter, back up to bat. That pitch in for strike 1. That one hit, foul, and just out of play. Woodward coach wanted a play on that one, but the ball did land outside of the fence, so not sure where there could have been a play on that one. So full count with 2 outs. Runners will be on the move. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And we head to the 3rd inning. It's Woodward 2, Guymon 1. here we are ready to start the third inning. First baseman Jordan Wadley up to bat. That first pitch from Beller is outside for ball one. Wadley struck out in her first at bat. That pitch catches the outside corner for a called strike one. That pitch outside, ball two. That one hit towards first base. Rhodes was there to make the play, but it was foul. So 2-2 the count to Wadley. That one's going to be high, so full count now. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one outside, and she walks her. Oh, the pitcher, Lindsey Hall, now up to bat.
I know.
Lizzie, 1 for 1. She drove one to right field. Her first at bat, that one high for ball one. That went in for strike one. 1-1 now the count. That one bounces to the plate, so 2-1 now the count. That one hit on the third base line, but stays foul, so 2-2 now the count. Hard hit ball, but she got out around on that one just a little too early. And that's good for the Lady Tigers. 2-2, one on first, nobody out here, and hits the batter. So 2 on with nobody out. And next up is the third baseman, number 22, Madison Gartrell. Gartrell singled to center field in her last at bat. There's the first pitch. It's going to be low for ball one. That pitch outside is Beller struggling with her control right now. 2-0 the count. Nobody out. Guymon trails 2-1. That one in for strike one. Bunt attempt popped up. Throw to first is in time. Runners do advance. So with one out, the Boomers with two in scoring position. First pitch is in for strike one. One and one now, the count. Here's the windup, the pitch from Beller. That one outside for ball two. 2-1 now, the count. That ball popped up and out of play. 2-2 now, the count with one out. Two runners in scoring position as Woodward trying to add on to their lead. Guymon trying to get out of this jam. That's going to bring a full count. That one hit to second base. Throw to third. Not in time, so the runner did get back. Good heads-up play there by Moore. Actually, that's Cece Sappington as she switched over to second base. First pitch is low, ball one. That went in for a called strike. 1-1 now, the count. Kiera Briggs 0 for 1. She was caught looking for a third strike in her first at bat. That pitch in, hit towards second base, in the gap. That'll score 2 runs. A 2 RBI single makes it 4-1 in favor of the Lady Boomers. First pitch is a strike one to Wilson. So 0-2 the count. That pitch outside, 1-2 now. Ball hit foul. That pitch inside. So 2-2 now the count. Wilson walked in her first at bat. That one fouled off. That one fouled off as well. That one high and outside. Good play by the catcher, Connor, just to keep that from being a wild pitch and letting the runner on first advance. So full count, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, or strike 3. Woodward adds 2 here in the top of the 3rd inning. We head to the bottom half of the inning. It's Woodward 4, Guymon 1. We're here at the bottom half of the 3rd inning. First pitch to Aaliyah Gutierrez. Ball 1. That one hit deep, and it's a home run. Aaliyah Gutierrez knocks one over the left center field fence. And the Lady Tigers have their 2nd run of the game. Now up for the Lady Tigers, it's Arrington Johnson, who moved from right field to center in that last inning. Owen won the count as she fouled off that first pitch. Second one high, ball one. That one hit to left field, shallow. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Turns, heads for second. Ball is bounced around. She's in safe. So now up the third baseman, Maggie Landis. First pitch is in for strike one. And it's 0 for 1 so far today. One and one now, the count. That ball hit foul and out of play. That one outside. 2-2 now, the count. That one high. Looked like that was another case. Hall just held on to that one a little bit too long. That one fouled off. That one hit right back to the pitcher. Throw to first for out number one. Now Megan Beller up to bat. First pitch is fouled off and out of play. Beller 0 for 1 so far today. She popped out to shorten her first at bat. That pitch high. 1-1 now, the count. Beller hitting .579 on the season. That one hit foul, and she was way out in front of that one, down the third base line. Beller leads the team in doubles with 7, and also leads the team in triples with 11. Leads the team just with overall hits as well. That one hit right towards first baseman. Throw over to third. And they'll say she's safe. Now Johnson advances, but 2 out now. And now up to bat, the catcher, number 9, Elizabeth Connor. First pitch is in there for a called strike one. That change up a bit high. So 1-1 now the count. That one high as well. 2-1 now the count. Connor trying to see if she can get Johnson here across the plate. And that one in for a called strike two. That pitch outside and high. We've got a full count with 2 outs. Here in the bottom half of the third inning, Lady Tigers trailing 4-2. That one hit towards the shortstop. Makes the play, the throw to first in time for the out. So we head to the 4th inning. It's Woodward 4, Guymon 2. So as we start this 4th inning, it's back to the top of the lineup for the Boomers. The shortstop, number 24, Kirsten Hines, up to bat. She's 0 for 1 today with a walk. She was also struck out. First pitch is bounced up to the plate. Actually went between the legs of Hines. So 1-0 the count. That went in for a called strike one. That one fouled off towards the Lady Tiger dugout. So 1-2 the count. Miller, it'll be at 80 pitches already here in the 4th inning. This next pitch. That pitch outside. 2-2. Here's the windup. That one outside a little bit as well, and a little bit high. So full count. Now to Hines. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one hit foul towards the Boomer dugout and lands before Connor or Rhodes can get there. So the count will remain the same. That one hit solidly just over the glove of Gutierrez at shortstop, all the way to the fence in left center, and a double, leadoff double there for Hines. And now up to bat the center fielder, number 5, Peyton Rowley. Rowley 1 of 2 today. Popped up to the pitcher in her first at bat. Then single that, lays down the bunt, ball still loose. There's a bit of a mix-up there and a well-placed bunt as the Boomers with runners on the corners with nobody out. And Jillian Boos, the second baseman, up to bat now. 1 of 2 today. Here's the first pitch. She'll turn to bunt, called strike. Runner does advance to second. She singled in her first at bat, and then popped out to the pitcher in her second. That one hit towards second. Ball bobbled, throw to first is in time. Hines does score, so 5-2 now the score. One and one now the count. Jordan Wadley, 0 for 1 today. That ball hit high towards third base. Landis under it for the out. That'll be out number 2. Two outs with a runner on third. Lizzie Hall, the pitcher, now up to bat. Hits that one, a changeup. She waited for it, but not quite long enough, as that one will go foul towards the third base line. That one outside. So 1 and 1 the count, now to Hall. Ball singled a line drive to right field in her first at bat and then was hit by a pitch in her second at bat. That pitch a ball, so 2-1 the count. 2 outs, a runner on third. Woodward leads 5-2. That one inside and high as well, so 3-1 now the count. That one fouled off as well. So a full count with 2 outs. Runner on third. Will be running, obviously. Here's the wind up the pitch. That one outside and she walked her. So runners on the corners. And it's number 22, Madison Gartrell, the third baseman, up to bat. She singled to center in her first at bat. Then tried to bunt in her second at bat and was out. We've got a timeout on the field. It's Woodward 5, Guymon 2. So once again, it will be Gartrell in the box. Throw to third is too high. That's going to score 1. Runner coming home. Throw not in time. And scores 2 to make it 7-2. That one hit to deep center. Johnson under it for out number 3, but 3 runs added on. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It's Woodward 7, Guymon 2. Leading off the bottom half of the fourth inning for the Lady Tigers, it will be Chloe Browning. First pitch is in for strike one. Browning 0 of 1 today, got caught looking at a third strike in her first at bat. That one fouled off. So 0 and 2 now the count. That one fouled off as well. And gets her with the changeup on the swing and miss. Or out number one. So CeCe Sappington now up to bat. She singled off of a line drive hit, her first at bat. Here's the pitch from Hall. That one hit foul out of play behind the backstop. That ball hit foul and out of play as well. So 0 and 2 the count to Sappington. That pitch outside for ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that is out number two here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Now in the bat, Kaylee Rhodes, the first baseman. That pitch hits the backstop for ball one. Rhodes 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. That'll make the count 1 and 1 with two down here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. That went in for a called strike.
Go, keep your head on, let's go. You got it?
That one fouled off of the backstop. And a swing and a miss, so 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom half of the fourth. We head to the fifth. It's Woodward 7, Guymon 2. leading off the top of the 5th for the Lady Boomers. It's Mikhail Floyd. Hits that one right to the second baseman. Number 11, CC Sappington, 4 out, number 1. So Kiera Briggs now up. 1 of 2 today. First pitch in for strike 1. Briggs did single in her last bat. That pitch inside. 1-1 now the count. That went in for a called strike. 1-2 now the count. That ball fouled off. Beller now at 100 pitches. That went outside. 2-2 now the count. Beller's had a lead in the count here. She needs to finish this one off. And gets her there with the inside strike with a swing and a miss. So that's 2 down. And now up to bat, the catcher, number 10, Justice Wilson. Wilson 0 of 1 today with a walk. Struck out swinging her last at bat. Tried to bunt there. Hit it foul. So 0-1 the count. That one tailed off high. 1-1 now the count. That's going to be ball 2. That one hit right back to Beller. Throw to first. And it's 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Tigers. We head to the bottom half of the inning. They need some runs, trailing 7-2. Lady Tigers will lead off here in the bottom of the fifth with their 9-hole hitter, Malia Moore. She's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Here's the windup and the pitch from Hall. First pitch is outside for ball 1. That one fouled off and out of play. That one in for a called strike. 1-2 now the count. Fouled off and out of play again. And the change off is fouled off as well. The count stays the same. It's pretty calm as this game started, but the wind has picked up in the 15, 16 mile an hour range. And a called strike 3 sends Moore to the bench. Now up, the leadoff hitter, Aaliyah Gutierrez. She's 2 of 2 today, and of course her last at bat, she sent one over the center field fence. First pitch in for strike 1. 2 for 2 today with 2 extra base hits. A double and a home run. That'll help the old slugging percentage. And Gutierrez takes one on the shoulder. She's on base. Arrington Johnson now up to bat, the center fielder. At pitch high. 1-0 the count. Johnson hitting .455 on the season. He's got 3 doubles. That one fouled straight back. 1-1 now the count. 1 out, 1 on. Gutierrez takes off for second, in safe. The ball went off of the glove of Hines at short. So Gutierrez now in scoring position. 2-1 the count. That one hit right to third base. Holds the runner, throw to first in time, but Gutierrez able to get over to third base. So Maggie Landis now up to bat with 2 outs. And a runner on third base. First pitch is a called strike 1. That one hit to the shortstop. Hines gathers it, throws it to first in time. And the Boomers are out of the inning without allowing a run. We head to the 6th. It's Woodward 7, Guymon 2. Here we are, top of the 6th inning, leading off once again for the Lady Boomers. Their leadoff hitter, number 24, Kirsten Hines. Turn to bunt, pulled back, and they'll say that's ball 1. Here's the windup, the pitch by Beller. And that'll be ball 2. That one in for strike 1. 2-1 now the count. That one hit to the shortstop. Gutierrez with the throw across. A little low. And Hines will advance to second. So now at bat, the center fielder, Peyton Rowley, looks to bunt. That'll be strike 1. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning. Leadoff batter, already in the scoring position on second. First pitch. Is a ball, so 1-0 the count. There's the bunt, right back to Beller. Nobody covering first, though. They've got Hines in a run over at third. And Tagger out for out number 2. So what could have been a disastrous play, turns out the Lady Tigers able to get the lead runner out for out number 2. First pitch, Wadley, is a strike. Wadley 0 for 2 today with a walk. pitch high. 1-1 now the count. That pitch outside. Guymon trying to get out of this inning without any more damage being done. See if they can get some runs back. They're going to have 2 more sets of at-bats to try to get those 5 runs back at least. There's a called strike. 2-2 now the count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one fly ball hit to left field. That's going to score a run all the way to the fence. Ball into the cutoff man, so a RBI double for Jordan Wadley. Eight to 2 now the score, with Lizzie Hall up to bat. First pitch high for ball 1. Hall 1 for 1 today, also hit by a pitch and walked. She has reached base in every plate appearance. 1-1 now the count. That one slapped towards second base. The throw to first is in time for the 3rd out. Woodward adds 1 here in the top of the 6th. We head to the bottom half. It's Woodward 8, Guymon 2. So Megan Beller ready to lead off for the Lady Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch is inside for strike 1. Beller 0 for 2 so far today. And pitch a ball. 1-1 now the count. And a swing and a miss. That was a hard swing there by Beller. Looked like she might be trying to join her teammate Gutierrez with the home run. There's the inside pitch. That one's going to be low. 2-2 now the count. pitch outside. So 3-2. Miller with a fantastic slugging percentage, 1158. That one hit solidly to right field, but right into the right fielder's glove. Or out number one. So the catcher, Elizabeth Connor, now up to bat. She's 0 for 1 today with a walk. First pitch is a strike. That one hit to center field and right into the center fielder's glove. So that's 2 down for the Lady Tigers. Chloe Browning now up to bat. She's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts today. First pitch high, 1-0 the count. That one a called strike, 1-1 now the count. That one hit solid towards first base. Able to beat the runner over there. And so it's 3 up, 3 down. We head to the top of the 7th inning. It's Woodward 8, Guymon 2. As we start the top of the 7th inning, it's Madison Gartrell, the third baseman for the Lady Boomers. 1 of 3 today. She singled to center field in her first at bat. And first pitch in the dirt for ball 1. That one hit right off of Bellers. That was a hard hit ball. Bounces over to Gutierrez at short. Bellers smiles about it, but I think she's smarting a little from that one. That will bring up the right fielder, Mikhail Floyd. 0 for 3 today. Grounded out once and flew out twice. Getting some instruction from her third base coach. she'll step into the box. Turns to bunt. Pulls it back, but they'll call strike one. That pitch outside. 1-1 now the count. That pitch inside, so 2-1 now the count. Runner on first. Tigers desperately needing to not allow any more runs for the Boomers, as they've only got 3 more outs left to try to catch up, trailing by 6 runs. That one fouled straight back. 2-2 now the count. That pitch inside and low. So that'll bring us to a full count. That one bounces off of home plate. Throw to first in time for 1 out. And that will bring up number 25, Kiera Briggs. That one hit foul and falls harmless to the ground. Briggs grounded, a hard grounder to center field. Their second at bat, 2 strikeouts. This was a fly ball. Caught in right field. Throw to third. Runner does advance, but now 2 outs. So Justice Wilson, the 9-hole hitter, up to bat. 0 for 2 today with a walk. First pitch is a ball. That one bunted down the first base line, but rolls foul. So 1-1 the count. Close to a pretty nicely laid bunt there, but just barely rolled foul on Wilson. Still looking for her first hit of the game. Turns to bunt, bants down the third base line. It rolls foul as well. So 1-2 will be the count. There's Beller, as you mentioned, trying to avoid allowing another run, but also trying to keep the Boomers getting back to the top of their lineup here in the top of the 7th. That one fouled off as well. That pitch inside off of Connor's glove. Throw home is not in time And the runner is safe. So 2-2 the count. And that ball makes it a full count. 9-2, Woodward leads Guymon. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. We head to the bottom half of the 7th. Tigers in desperation mode, needing 7 runs just to tie it up. They trail 9-2. Here we are, bottom half of the 7th inning. It'll be C.C. Sappington, the second baseman, leading off for the Lady Tigers. There's 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up here in this inning. Sappington 1 of 2. She singled to center field in her first at bat. First pitch is a ball. Here's the windup, the pitch. That pitch outside. 1-1 now, or 2-0 the count. Excuse me. That one popped up, but out of play behind the backstop. 2-1 now the count. And Lizzie Hall has reached 100 pitches as well today. She's actually at 103. That one hit solidly, but out of play. And she got around on that one, and it goes out of play down the left field line. That one could have been straightened out a little bit. We might have seen our second homer of the day from the Lady Tigers. Reaches out for that one. It looks like it's fall in the gap, and does, between the third baseman and the left fielder. So a base hit for Sappington. So Kaylee Rhodes, first baseman up to bat. She's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Ball hit straight to the first baseman for the double play. All she had to do was grab that thing and put her foot right down on the bag. So just some tough luck there for the Lady Tigers. And they are down to their final out. And it is their 9-hole hitter, Malia Moore, up to bat. hits that one towards the second baseman. Routine throw to first. And that is the game. The Woodward Boomers have defeated the Guymon Lady Tigers 9-2. Guymon falls to 7-5 overall, 0-3 in district play. We thank you for joining us on PTCI Channel 2's coverage of Lady Tiger softball and hope you'll join us again next time. Good evening from Guymon High School.